Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here doing another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to Divine Light with Sunshine. I'm really excited to be doing another twin flame reading. These readings are to help those who resonate with the twin flame journey get a better understanding. Most of my readings tend to be heavily on the divine masculine energy, but the divine feminine likes to come in and say hello sometimes. Keep in mind that we do have both energies within us. Energy is interchangeable. This is a timeless reading. Timestamps are below. Let's begin. Now, this song is so cute. Oh my god. It's by Jason and it's called I'm Yours. It'll be linked down below. Now, um, some of the parts I'm probably gonna butcher it because he's all like very ditzy with his song, but we'll go with it. But it's a very cute song, okay? So it goes, well, you done me in. You bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cold done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I'm a reckon, and it's again my turn to win some or lose some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. And he goes, hey, hey, hey. And he goes, well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment. People dance and sing. We're just one big happy family. It doesn't say happy family. It just says we're just one big family. I threw in the happy there. Anyways, and it's our God forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. So I won't hesitate no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. There is no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. And then he goes, do you, but do. It's gonna sound so weird. I'm not singing it. Um, but do you want to come on? Scooch over closer, dear, and I will nibble on your ear. I'm not gonna read the other part because he just does all that do stuff. And it says, I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clear. But my breath fogged up the glass, so I drew in her face and I laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue. So please don't, please don't, please don't. No need to complicate. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short because our time is short. This is. And then this is, and then he goes on, this is our fate. He goes a lot of doopity doos again. And then the end, it goes, oh, well, baby, do you believe I'm yours? You best believe, you best believe I'm yours. And he just goes off humming. Very cute song. And it's reminding me of the reading that comes before this one because one of the cards was about going with the flow. It was the flowing river card that came out, and in the song, there's that line that he says, where he's just going. He's like, to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. Just go with the flow kind of energy. Just allow love to come in because we're meant to have love. It's such a cute song. So we're gonna see a little bit further for the divine masculine. What's going on in the 5D energy? Show me more for the divine masculine, their 5D energy. Show me more for the divine masculine and the 5D energy. Okay, wow. I don't know why I want all these cards, but we shall see. So my answer is no. I'm sorry, darling. The time is just not right. So someone had walked away from this connection for sure. Let me try to like clean this up in like one pile. So definitely we're starting off with where maybe you guys were from before, where there had to be separation. because this person had to go work on things and figure it out. Because he talks about how he was like, and even in the song, how he was just like by himself, and he, he fogged up the mirror, and then he drew in the face and he laughed. Um, and then it kind of just like the clarity came to him. We have here, I can't hold it in anymore. I need to tell you how I feel. We learn from our karma. Past mistakes become our greatest teacher. I like that. Growth, learning, always great. Will the heartache end? This tears me apart. What you cannot see, our divine plan. Trust in our story. Ooh, having that faith. We have here, insecurities keep me away. I hope one day I can be brave and tell you just how much I love you. I can feel you by my side. Remember that our higher self is always helping each other in this journey, which is so true. I know from my twin flame journey, there was like, it's so much 5D energy that comes through more than the 3D, depending on how your storyline kind of goes out. But for mine was a lot more. Like I knew things before they even said it out their mouth. We also have here, your smile is my ray of sunshine. It gives me the strength to continue on. I hear your thoughts and you hear mine. Cosmic love links us together. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I surrender my love to you. Breathe, relax. The universe has our back. A plan is in place. You just need to have faith. I miss you no matter how long it takes. If my heart breaks, I will always love you. Wow, that's some powerful words. Then we also have here, before we can truly unite, our spirit and soul needs to overflow with self-love. We have been here before. Time is an illusion, and we can do this again. Remember love, remember your love, let it bring you peace. And then the last two cards, you are a part of me. I want you to know I love you more than words can say. Whew. Our energy is emerging, unity is at hand, love grows stronger. And just because it's uneven, I'm just gonna put one more card. Oh, another I miss you. You're always on my mind. Okay, two times you have them talking about how they always think about you, you're always on their mind. There's a lot of I love yous and love just throughout this whole reading. um I really think this person has taken the time to go in and clear the past situations that's happened to them, really has allowed themselves to go in and deal with these things that's been holding them back. Tell me more about this past situation that made them say no, that this karmic situation. Nine of Wands and Spirit of Swords. Yeah, that's what I mean. They got clarity. They got clarity about this destruction, this thing of having their walls up and this thing just not working out in regards to the matters of love. And they went in and they got some clarity from it, which is really great because I love growth. I love growth because when at the end of growth, it's so much better than when you're going through the growth. Let's see what's going on in their heart space. What's going on in the divine masculine's heart space? What's going on in their heart space? Okay, that is like a lot. But the top card says, I'm in a much better headspace right now. I was really feeling that energy because the song is like the person's finally like, I'm yours. I can't deny this any longer. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Is it possible to forgive and forget? So someone is in the contemplation of like, can I come back? Can I approach? Can I really come in and say that I'm yours? Let's see what else wants to come through for the divine masculine. It's such a giddy energy that they're gonna be in. I don't trust you. I never used to look at you that way. I know you're watching me. So this person felt in this connection that almost like they were on like a clock. Like it's almost like they had to make a decision fast. I'm coming through. They feel as if that they've been tricked before, so how could they know that they can trust you now? Their ego, or even their pride is telling them this basically. They can feel your presence in regards to your watching me. I don't know if you're stalking their social media or just even just like finding readings or stuff like that, but they can feel when your energy is on them. They don't like that. They don't like when anyone's tapping into their energy. So their ego and their pride is really, really telling them that even though your heart is telling you this, but can you trust them? Remember you trust so and then it didn't work out and da 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 da. That ego and pride be telling us a whole bunch of stuff, right? It's always having something to say, I tell you. But it's a battle between, the heart and the mind. I swear. I swear. Let's see what is blocking this person from coming through. Yeah, we know there's no action. Oh, not taking the steps. But I felt like they were. Tell me. Okay. Because I felt like they were taking action. So why did the no action card came out? Why are they not taking action towards dealing with the situation, this Nine of Wands situation? We have here the Three of Coins. Teamwork, team effort. It came in reverse. We also have here the King of Pentacles coming in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Devil card. They can't see it yet, and at the bottom of the deck, we also have here the Judgment. They can't see it yet what they have to work on. They can't see that they're being defensive in this energy. They can't see that the universe is trying to work with them instead of against them. There's a lot of this energy of feeling like this person probably dealt with betrayal. So there's a lot of them having this defense of feeling like you'll betray me, everyone betrays me, things don't work out, yada yada yada. Um, Not trying to sugarcoat it, but this person is trapped. But what I like is I do feel there's this hope for future, because if you look here at the chains, it one of them broke. So they are working on it, but it's not at a fast pace. I mean, Pentacles energy is kind of slow. We also didn't get a Knight card either, and there was the no action card. So in regards to movement, it is times non-existent, and times where when it is very slow. But their ego and pride, I feel like, got them feeling like giving up and not pursuing. So that's when they have this moment where they kind of get stuck and they don't do anything. But I do feel like there's like move. I keep feeling movement. But that's a single energy. It's almost like they want to make movement, but they're not doing it. Tell me more about this no action card. Will Yep, yep. They want to, but they're scared to. They want to, but they're scared to. Four of Pentacles, scarce mindset. Page of Swords, thoughts. Thoughts. Okay, so we have the thoughts coming up two times in this person's reading. They really live in their head space. It's almost like they play it out before it actually happens, and they assume they know exactly how you're going to react, how they're going to react, and they just kind of like trip themselves out and almost talk themselves out of doing anything to come forward. Their thoughts are really keeping them trapped in regards to pursuing something, in regards to going forward, in regards to changing from being single. I don't like how this is going. Tell me, is there any timeline that we can get? You gotta love spirit. We got mirroring, divine timing, and self-worth. Okay, this divine timing, I could tell you how many times that even when I'm doing readings for myself, and I'm like, really, you're gonna give me the divine timing? Because divine timing is when it is the right time, it will be okay. But it gets into just a concept of wanting to know, wanting to control a situation instead of trusting and going with the flow. So I always feel like this divine timing card is a little sassy, just letting you know that it takes time. Things are stages, things are all happening. Self-worth is really strong in this reading. Could be I feel like it's both of you in regards to the mirroring cards. I feel like it's divine feminine and divine masculine. Learning you have to have more self-worth and really see and understand that you are worthy of love. And even in a song they talked about that we're meant to have loved and be loved, 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 loved. They said it quite a bit in the song, so I do feel as if that in this connection there is both of you feeling maybe almost in a sense of not deserving of love, or when is it going to be my time, when is it coming in, and why isn't it working out, and I gave my heart to blah 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 blah. Divine timing, it will happen when it's meant to happen. Is there anything that the romance angels want to say in regards to this connection? We have here, okay. At least they're giving you something. We have here very soon. Okay, so there's a little something. Thanks, Spirit. We have here heart to heart conversation. So very soon there is going to be a point where there's going to be a communication. Now, with this very soon, okay, what I want to bring up is at the bottom of it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Needs to be a sense of a reevaluation of what is it that you want when it comes to love. And don't think about necessarily this person. Just think about in love in general. If you were to think about your ideal partner, what is it that you would want? What does that look like? You know, what does that sound like? What does that seem like? What does that feel like? And the more that you can tap into that, the more that you'll can connect on that vibration, and you'll be able to really draw it in faster. Now, with this heart to heart conversation, I'm very drawn to the fact that he's kind of like off looking into the distance, and she's just kind of talking in his ear. And there could be a sense of them not receiving, like someone in this connection could not be receiving the communication. And it's almost like their mind won't let them grasp what is being said to them. But the more that you guys have honest communication with each other and discuss your feelings and discuss how you feel, the easier it is to understand why someone acts the way that they do. And then you'll know kind of how to respond in a sense. So I think that's pretty good. Let's see, what does the universe want to say in regards to this person and the stage they're at or where they're heading? What message? Spirit Keeper of the East. Perfect moments. I really feel from the two cards that came out, Perfect Moments and Spirit Keeper of the East, that there's this sense of someone living in the moment and seeing the beauty that's happening around them instead of almost like living in the past or living in the future. There's a sense of present, being in the present, being understand that every moment is only perfect if you make it feel that way, if you change your perspective. You know what I mean? Like, you could be like, oh, I'm gonna go to this event and it's gonna suck. Of course it's gonna suck. You just set the intention it's gonna suck. But you can go to the event and then be like, you know what, no matter what happens, I'm gonna have fun. And you'll see that there'll be things that will happen in the event that kind of come up, and it's such a fun time. So I feel like with the perfect moments, it's about you making every moment as perfect as it can be, because you really don't know. In the song it talked a lot about time is short. You know, time is short. You never know. Even if you think someone's gonna hurt you, you don't know when someone's gonna leave or when you're gonna leave. Or, you know, why not enjoy the moments that you do have, and then allow things to flow the way it's supposed to, because you never know when that moment may not be available again, right? So there's a sense of that calmness and that stillness coming through. And even with the fact of I'm very drawn to the fact of the water in the card. There's kind of like bubbles all around her, and it's just like she's calm, her hair's flowing, the bubbles are flowing. It's She's pretty much immersed in water, actually. Can you think about when you're, well, I don't know if you ever done it, but if you ever go into like a pool or ocean or something like that, and you just go in the water and you're just quiet, and you can just hear the water moving and all the movement that's going around. It's a very peaceful and calming thing. So I really like that concept. It's almost like stop trying to control and just be just be. Let's see, what does the tarot want to say in regards to Five of Coins in reverse and Ace of Coins, the more that they find structure, stability, foundation, and just kind of more of that calm energy, that nature energy, the more that they will stop feeling like they were left out in the cold, they were left behind, that the doors closed. Because if you think about the Five of Coins card, um, she could just get up and go and open those doors, but she feels like she can't. She feels like she's just left to be by herself in this cold weather. I really feel like it's a mentality more than it's actually a reality. So there's I mean, which makes sense. I mean, we did have the Four of Pentacles cards coming up earlier with the scarce mindset. So that that shouldn't be surprising, right? What is the okay, Destroyer? Wow. We have here Shiva, the Shiva card. I feel like there's like two meanings from this card. One where it's like they're destroying their own blessings from coming in. And also I'm feeling the sense of the strength from Shiva, of just being that strong divine masculine and being able to battle and conquer anything. You see how he's fiercely standing, and he has his, I don't know if that's a staff or what's that called, and then there's a snake, he's got his arms, he's like ready, and he's standing tall and he's standing fierce. And I feel like the mentality of no matter what happens, I'm gonna be fine at the end of the day because I stand tall, I stand strong, is really, really, really interesting. So we're gonna see for symbols that want to come through. So any symbols that want to come through in regards to this reading? We have here the angel, compassion, ice, stagnation, and we have here grape, blessings. The stagnation, I mean, there was a lot of that kind of stuck still energy that came through. I don't know if I mentioned it out loud or if it was just I said it in my head, but it's almost like they wait until the ice is melted so much before they get more ice, or before they solve the problem, before they do the problem, is what I'm getting from that card. Also here with the angel card and the compassion, there's times when this person can feel the divine hug and divine love, and there's times when I feel like they're rejecting the abundance and what the divine is giving to them and trying to bring into their life, and let them see things differently, let them see the blessings, with the grapes card coming out here, letting them see that they do have so much abundance and blessings around them. It's a lot of being in the moment and trusting and all that stuff. So let's see what kind of charms want to come through. Mix it around a bit. I saw this peeking out, so I moved them back because I didn't want to like purposely pick it, and it still came out. That's so funny. I feel like it is about memories. This is a remote for like lights and stuff like that to record, and for one of those tripod things. And I feel like there's memories that have been built in this connection that are beautiful memories. I really like that both of these came face down just to show the heart. I believe this is what is this? Oh, it's the love card. Oh, it's not a card. It's a gem, a gem. We have here both the love showing through, coming in. Oh, I love that concept of the fact that it was flipped over to show just the heart. And then when you reveal it, it actually shows the word love. We have here, imagine, namaste. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person needs to calm down. Maybe both parties need to calm down and just have more faith, as the card says. It's not a card. I gotta figure out what the hell these things are called. We have here warrior. We also have here protected. Yep, I do feel you're divinely protected. I mean, the universe has your back. We also have here blessed. Okay, and then in regards to the letters, we have here H, S, M, L, X, P, W, and H. I want to start singing the alphabet with how many letters are here. We also have here an F, and we also have here a V. So quite a bit of some letters coming through here. Now, remember, it doesn't have to be, it could be any part of their name. So the letters are a little hard, but I'm really drawn to this little, like, it looks like it's a dog, like a little chihuahua or something like that. You probably can't see it, it's so tiny, but it reminds me of, you know, when you're at a kid's party and they have the candy stuffed in one of the those like images or something like that, and you have to break in, the candy comes through, and it was just like the same thing with the surprise of the heart. The heart was showing, and then when you flipped it over, you saw the love. And I feel like, you know, what you don't see is the blessings of the candy all coming out once you just work past and you break down the little blocks, then you'll get to be able to reveal it. So break past your demons, your blockages, um for sure, for sure. And I feel like the time is now for you to do that. I don't know if you heard the bell in the background. We have here, I want to say this is a butterfly, but I am really not sure if that is. Oh, look, we have the little pumpkin chariot thingy. You know, when you think about the Cinderella story, if I can get it. Okay, I got to get it. But this reminds me of, you know, the Cinderella story. You know, that there's only one person that that shoe fits. Okay, we have here the smiley face. We also have here a swan. We have grapes again coming through. We have a mermaid's tail. We have stars. We have looks like a bird, a guitar. You guys could be into music. We have I don't know if I said the swan already. We have here the cat, a skunk, key, unicorn. Yep, this is definitely a unicorn situation, you know, with this person. It's a rare person, in regards to, you haven't met someone like this before. They're very different and unique. We also have here another cat, and very interesting. You have one white cat and you have one black cat. There's a lot of mirroring and the twin flame I'm getting from this, and also understanding the differences. There is this card in this deck that I have here, that from the wisdom of House Knight. And I love the card because it actually has the two cats, and the Beauty and the Beast. I always talk about that with this card. This is that unconditional love. But anyways, um, so in the card, oh wow, it's right at the top too, eh? We have here the difference card, and you have here the white cat and the black cat, and in the bowl you have here the apple, and you have here the orange. And it's just about understanding that there's always going to be differences in the situation, in people, but that's okay, because an apple's an apple. You know, if you want an apple and someone gives you an orange, you'd be like, you'd be looking at them like, what's wrong with you? Ask for an apple. I don't want no orange. But at the end of the day, the apple still has its beauty, the orange still has its beauty. And I really just feel like in this situation, understanding that this person has their characteristics and you have your characteristics, and understanding that you both tick and talk a different way, you know, can really help you through this process and through this energy. Now, I'm very drawn to the fact of the number being 36, you know, adding up to that nine. Nine for me is right around the corner of having that completed stage, just having that last little bit to kind of go through, which goes back to, you know, that Nine of Wands card that came through, that this person definitely has been putting in some work, but is also still resisting the last little bit, because that might be the most painful for them. So they've kind of been holding on to it, and they kind of allowed their mind to not show them that they need to work on this, because there was a little bit of their ego kind of tricking them. But I really like that the cats can kind of came through here. And then we have a little bit more birds. We have another guitar. Maybe you guys are into music. Sorry, not guitar, a violin. Or is it called a cello? It might be called a cello. But music is coming through. Maybe you guys have some sort of memory. I don't know. I'm getting a sense of, maybe you guys were in the car and you guys were just singing songs. It was like a moment where you guys realized you liked the same songs or something like that. It came on. You also have here the elephant. I do feel there's that luck definitely coming through for you guys here. But I'm gonna leave the reading at that. Remember, the charms, they're just for fun. Sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't. But whatever it is, I wish you so much divine blessings. on your journey, and I hope love comes to you soon, like the cars said. Okay, very, very soon. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.